Our beautiful 63-acre property has been home to the Cedar Ridge community for more than 20 years. But before it became for us a place called home, it was home to two families for more than 130 years. William Spencer, together with his wife, their 5 children, and other relatives and neighbours, arrived from Pennsylvania in 1848. A few years later, William purchased his property and farmed it for wheat, corn, and hay. County records reveal the many joys and sorrows of the Spencer family, the birth of children on this property, as well as tragic deaths and financial hardships. In 1905, one of William Spencer's many grandchildren sold the property to local farmer Edward Carr for $3,100. Over the years, Edward and his family added 2 tenant houses and numerous outbuildings. The Carrs lived in the farmhouse for 81 years, witnessing many changes to this once sparsely populated agricultural community. But through all this history, the property we now own has remained a place of natural beauty, teeming with life, a place of peace and tranquility. Harry Stone is just one of many Cedar Ridge members who has found peace here on our property and in our community.
Since coming to Cedar Ridge, I have really grown closer to God and have more of a relationship with God. It's made me a much more peaceful and understanding person to others. And I like a lot of the work that we do here in helping others, and it's a great place to serve. And it's a very special place that we have here. And on the way here, it's a very peaceful ride coming down the road to here, and then pulling up into the parking lot. I sit for a few moments and just take in the scenery, the beautiful trees that we have, the large sky. I live near the city, so I don't get to see a lot of sky. And when I come here, it's very impressive. Beautiful grounds, the meadow, the trees, the prayer walk, the labyrinth. It really is a place that you can feel closer to God. And I really appreciate that some give so generously, and those that can't give as generously, that they still give something. And it all adds up and really does a lot of good work.
During this season, when we traditionally think of how Mary and Joseph found no room at the inn and were later forced to flee with the infant Jesus, living as refugees in a foreign land, we recognize anew how incredibly fortunate we are to have such a beautiful home, and we recommit ourselves to making this a place of peace, love, and hope for all.